more communities. Jamaica Labour Party building shared prosperity. No, he never said that it would happen overnight. Still we laid the foundation to make the future right. We pledge our hearts to uphold our part. We've been going strong and getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choice is clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means to choose Jamaica. Choose JLP. Yes, we're building a better future together. Stay true no matter the weather. JLP standing bold through every plan and school and road. From hardships to hope, we've been paving the way. The very best of Jamaica starts today. And so we pledge our hearts to uphold our part. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. A leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choice is clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means to choose Jamaica. Choose JLP. Yes, we will see the fruit of we labor. We are getting now, not no later. He is a leader, real and competent, and you always deserve your confidence. Yes, we will see the fruit of we labor. We are getting now, not no later. Prosperity for you and me. Choose Jamaica, choose JLP. Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means to choose Jamaica. Choose JLP. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it.
Good evening, Labour Roots, and good evening to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good evening, my people. Good evening. And good evening to the P6 crew. Now, let me just get straight to the shoutouts before I start my monologue. So, guys, when you share out the live, when you get me to 50 thumbs up immediately. See? Or I'm gonna give me some heart on the live as well. The more you like, give the heart on the lives, it promotes the live as well, my people. See? So as the live grow, we will kick off the monologue. So Amai, big up yourself. Javane, big up yourself. Marie Rose, big up yourself. Corinne Barrett, big up yourself. Annette, big up yourself. Jacqueline, big up yourself. Alfonso, big up yourself. Simone, big up yourself. Novia, big up yourself. Good evening to my beautiful wife. Good evening, baby. Lady J, big up yourself. And good evening to my beautiful mother-in-law. Good evening, mom. I am reconnecting my people. I don't know how I go on. You know, when you hear me, tell me if you don't hear me. Patrick, big up yourself. Rose McCullough, big up yourself. And Electro, big up yourself. Steve, big up yourself. Dennis, big up yourself. JK Engineering, big up yourself. Joseph, big up yourself. See? So now you hear me. John Sibley's, big up yourself as well. Sir. so back going with to big up to Lisa and Bertie. Me soon chip in as well. Big up. So Mark Golin was in Montego Bay earlier on this morning. And the people of Montego Bay gave him the cold shoulder. Now, I was told that Mark Golin was making his way to Savlamar. So I then came on the horn to alert my people not to go anywhere near old Mr. Bucksham. See? And the people of Savlamar has completely shunned him as well. So the crowd that was in Savlamar was actually imported. They came there in buses, and I was told that the meeting was abruptly ended, and they were on their way in the buses as well. So, baby, take you to one little clip. We're gonna carry you to one little clip. I can hear. You can't go see no obviously. I'm just gonna hear somebody on a live. So, listen to this, my people.
Why don't continue want? You're not crazy. I want to walk on Tanwina. Mascot. I want to walk with Penny them company now. Mascot. You know what? With no nonsense. Shower labor rights. Shower labor rights. Shower labor rights. Shower labor rights. Run them out of town. No. Get rid of them. I'm done already. Imagine. Look at the time and you done meeting already. Why? Come out here. The blood of Jesus. We don't want to no down here. Run away. Run away. Show a labor right. Every time. Show. Never pull. You're mad. 28 years under bondage. Come on. 28 years under bondage. No more. 28 years in a Westmoreland, them never lose. Under bondage. You're crazy. No more, Uno. No more, Uno. 38 years in a Westmoreland and nothing you do for it. I don't want to come back where? How much years do they have down here bandage? I come back where? Out! Demons and devils. You don't need to pack up. Go for the people them from Albert Carrier. Don't meet already. Can you believe that? Not even 5 o'clock I meet done. Come on, people, not even 5 o'clock and meeting done. Meeting no finish, look there. The meeting no finish. Eh? You can't count the bus them over them, my brother. You can't count the little bus them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh? You can't count the little bus. We're over here. It's a shame and disgrace. It's a shame and it's a very bad disgrace. People wise up. People are not fool anymore. People, sister, they are not for the people. We see a Westmoreland town no mean we no good. No more a uno. Where we don't wash out, done out self. And no bag of lies. Can't work for we no more. We wise up. We ain't no fool. All the little dummy them we follow behind. No. Where? Old papi show no. All the little idiot them. We come round. We don't know. Watch it. See the bus them a go so. They are not from Westmoreland. Thank you for the rose, my darling. Yeah, man, shower labor rights. Shower labor rights. Shower labor rights. Can you believe it? Meeting done. Well done, continue. You know.
May I watch a video? Because I never did watch the whole video, but just listen to one part of it. I be watching now. I see one of my friends them boss over there. So I'm gonna call the dog later and ask him how what happened. Make PNP meeting done so early. Anyway, people, you know, I am proud that, you know, this channel and other mediums are, you know, starting to educate the masses down there in Westmoreland. And the people are starting to wise up to the PNP's complete and utter bullshit, my people. They have done nothing for the Westmoreland people. They have done close to 50 years in Westmoreland. Unopposed, they reigned in Westmoreland, my people. And they reigned unopposed for nearly 50 years. And they held parish council, they held central government, and they had multiple MPs. They had Carl Blight, they had after Blight Roger Clark, and after Roger Clark they had DUJON'S. 3 consecutive PNP MP, and in that time they held central government and they held the parish council, and not even a iota, zilch amount of progress happened in Westmoreland. It is this government under Andrew Michael Holness that is coming to the rescue of the Westmoreland people. And I will continue to do my part, my people. I feel proud, that I can be a patriotic Jamaican and I can stay from where I am and use this medium to expose the PNP's fallacy and their heresy and their treasonous behavior. See? And we have a next clip for me to hear me people. Listen to this, sir. Brother, I was bad out of my mother. Oh Lord, I could hear this, sir.
The command them who have them pro box and them have them AR wagon, and they will be the benefit.
No, I need to ask you this in the comment section. Because I'm a car man, and I love car. I own multiple car. I love fast car as well. See, I love build fast car. So I'm ask you this, Jamaican people, what they're on live now. Which car does a Jamaican name AR wagon? Somebody tell me. We are going to wait to tell me which car don't know where they have AR wagon. Can you believe it, my people? That Mark Golding is trying to tell the people them that the buses that the Prime Minister got for the kids, it is something bad. And he is going to make it easier for taxi men to get contracts to take children around. Now, why would you want a taxi man to be taking 15, 16 kids in one vehicle? While look at AR wagon as according to Mark Golding. See, when the government is providing bus that can take up to 70 children at a time. That makes sense too, no? Unless Mark Golding have no alternative. He man just make up something on his spot and he talk about it. And it is an absolute disgrace, my people. Absolutely disgraceful that this is what we have as an opposition leader. You know what an opposition is? Our opposition is there in case every member of the government, something happened to them. The opposition can then fall into place. See? They are there. They can fight an election. But if no election was fought tomorrow and there was a coup in Jamaica, for example, it is the opposition that takes over the government. And it is so sad that we don't have a vibrant opposition in Jamaica. Mighty God of Daniel. We have one more clip food. We don't know yet. Listen to this.
Our solution is to empower the taxi drivers and the bus drivers of Jamaica with a subsidy that we will pay them so they can carry the picnic them, and you don't have to find all that money. And we're starting with 20,000 families, and as the economy improves, we're going to grow it till we're providing a proper subsidy across the nation to all who need it. And the transport sector, the private...
So, all of them subsidy what Mark Golding promise, it make sense. Mark Golding buy some bus with it. Like what Andrew Holness them do. Buy some bus with it and employ bus driver. So, bus driver can transport the people them safe. If I never Labour Party, I remember, say under Bobby Montague's ministry, when he was Minister of Transport, he make taxi man start if you have ID and wear uniform and have a stripe on his side of the car so we can mark them. Because we pitney they used to go missing in a taxi. Taxi man used to molest we pitney them, grape them off and dispose of them body. You don't remember them something there, Jamaica? And Mark Golding want put we pitney them in a taxi man hand again. You don't say this man and me we no good. Something is wrong, Jamaica. And if you don't see that, I don't know what to tell you. A man want we live in a swamp. He want put urban center in a swamp. He want to pick they go in a taxi, 10, 15, 20 of them in a one taxi. See? No seatbelt, no protection, nothing. These buses that we got from America, yes, they're used. But when you start off on a little program, you'll get in some used buses so till you can buy some new one. Time will come when Jamaica will be able to buy brand spanking new school buses. If you know we are start out looking with them, it is a good thing, my people. It is a good initiative. Eh? Mark Golding said we're going to build 500 houses in a swamp, give people them. I Portland yesterday. Eh? Mark Golding said he might go give young people 500,000 each to buy a house. And when them buy the house, them will get the land free. That Mark Golding said. Mark Golding said he might go give you 500,000 to buy the house. And when you buy the house, he might give you land for free. Me say, a true man don't even know. A true man don't even know, brother. May I tell you no. Mark Golding never get a political big stone in a hog side come September morning. I gotta make him go oink oink squeak squeak. Remember something tell you no, I last hype this. I last hype this my people. Eh? Where this man come from? Where it come from? I who him? You know see a cartoon character this. I read to I comment them because them I get nothing on my people. I read to them. See what they depend. Philene Williams say, or Philene say, Mark new brand of car that he will manufacture. Okay, AR wagon. The man don't even know what a AD wagon is, my people. I guarantee if you know about Mark Golding tomorrow on the street as a journalist and some opposition leader, how much you want in a Betty milk? Can't tell her. Opposition leader, much £1 of sugar? Can't tell her. Opposition leader, much 1 liter of petrol? Much 1 gallon of petrol? Can't tell her. Big and keyless and walkless and slabby and swarty and fear and pink hog with 8 titty. Read 2 more comments. He will vote from taxi driver. Cause him remember, you know, the brother there from down a Negril there. You know, and the taxi association normally have the PNP back, but I doubt it this occasion. The police federation normally have the PNP back. I very doubt it this time as well. You know, maybe they still got JTA and some of the others. You know, because you don't know, so Jamaica Teachers Association is a PNP ghetto. JAMP is a PNP ghetto. What you call the other one? NIA is a PNP ghetto as well. Them a garrison. All of them agents they want to see. We say them about human rights. And them this, the Integrity Commission is also a PNP garrison. See? Yeah, guys, there's 237 of us. Make certain I subscribe, you know. From a spring tree phone and bite out somebody neck ching. See? And when you give me some thumbs up, guys, when you get me to at least 100 thumbs up. So hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Shana K said the taxi man would have take the money and still don't carry the pitney them. Of course. All of that money that Mark Golding want to subsidize according to him. It would make sense him buy some school bus and pay some driver to carry pitney them like what the government is doing. Mark Golding just a wing it in my people. And if we elect him, he not gonna know what do. He just a go wing it. And before you know Jamaica in a gutter again. Where PNP did put in the first place. And them put we in a gutter, you know. The PNP, I try to look for me and Uno and tell we say. In 19 years with them spending a government, Jamaica was rosy and peachy and the streets of Jamaica was paved in gold. And the 3.5 years that Bruce Golding come there, Bruce Golding wreck the country. And that them a try to tell me, you know. That them a try to tell me, you. I saw Peter Bunting on a platform this morning saying that Andrew Holness buy all bus to kill the pitney them at Jamaica. And that Peter Bunting say out of mouth, you know. Peter Bunting said that this government bought the buses to kill poor people pitney. He said that on a political platform last night. Absolute disgrace. The PNP is an absolute disgrace and we must punish them, my people. We must punish them until the PNP come before the Jamaican people and tell us, listen, for the 19 years of degradation and segregation and apartheid, see? And for the 19 years of keeping the Jamaican populace in poverty, we are sorry. Until then come and tell us that for the 19 years when crime and violence got out of control under our leadership, we are sorry. For the 19 years when the Jamaica dollar went a haywire, see, completely out of control, we are sorry. Until then come before the Jamaican people and tell us that we must never elect them again. Ever. John Clark said, Jamaican vote. Why did you make a Labour Party? Don't make mistake that people always. I skipped some of my comment them. Simone say, Mark don't have a clue of what's happening. Not even with himself. He don't know if he's going or coming. He's a sad soul. When I see Mark Gully just look like he out of place. You ever see some dog turn up and one of them foot broke and he hold up his. That's how Mark Gully look. Like a broke foot dog. He might look frozy. He look molly. He look chaka. I don't know what I represent to them on the world stage. Eh? You don't have no ambition, Jamaican people. You don't have no ambition. Don't tell me if you don't have no ambition in the comment section. Today in Mobe was empty. So was Savlamar, Miss Hattie. Savlamar was empty as well. And they were paying persons in Savlamar to come out to see Bucky Master today. And I went and sound the alarm. And some of my people went and collect. And then go buy turkey neck and curry and 2 onion and stick of butter, 2 pound of rice. And some of my people they go have a feast this evening with back golden money. Shara K say, so the kids them no fi get no empowerment. I thought it was about the kids. Mark Golden no say pity them can't vote still enough. So I'm a try fi hold on for the people them who can vote. And if Jamaica ever make, if Westmoreland ever make a mistake and vote PNP, me done with no Westmoreland. Me done black phone. I will become the vice of somewhere else. And remember somebody telling me, I come one in a local government election, you know. I come one in a local government election and tell them, say, don't vote PNP. They're not capable. The people them we are lead the municipal corporation for the last 36 years, them are PNP. One of them from him coming up power and got start swell like him a breed. In the so we taxpayer money I go. And the next one, when him Devon, the deputy. He can't read. So if him can't read, how am I gonna look after him people, them my people? Somebody tell me. He's just there because of affiliation. See? If something related to town planning should happen, how is the deputy mayor going to know what is happening with the town planning? How am I gonna know which street I what? Where the giant come and them labor them? How am I gonna know what if he can't read? Somebody tell me. We need to kick him out from there, brother. A waste of time that we need to run him my friend. Full stop. See? Bakra Master Marky British hates Jamaica. Yes, he does, my people. And Lady J says something is wrong. Me kinda there behind. Wifey behind. Me kinda fall to the rear. Wifey rear to it. Me a catch up, people. Me a catch up. From London to Lucker London. Big up my family in Westmoreland. Who said that? Jamaica. Alright, so me have people in London to me have people in Lucker London to in Jamaica. See, Jamaica. John say the man is a con artist. Big con artist. Exactly. Lady J, the taxis are not new. A lot of the coaster buses that you see in Jamaica, they are imported and they were used. Some of them have all 200,000 miles on them and them then come to Jamaica. 300,000 even. Chinese then done poop and shit and vomit in them. And of them we take go a town from Savlamar coaster bus them. See? Sometimes they rewrap a seat them and make them look brand new and you know clean them up a little bit and send them come. But most of the vehicle them in Jamaica, when you go up on the car market, you know, my people, and you buy one Axia 2016, 2017, 2018. See? Obviously you have older ones as well. But the newest set are between 2016 and 2018. Me no think no Axia at 2019, 2020, 2021. Me doubt it, me have to check. But when you go to buy one of them vehicles, them are years old. I have pay 2-3 million for them, 2.5 million for them. So what is wrong if we buy some used buses? They're still in a quality condition and then still have a lot of mile, a truck engine in them. See? And them a diesel. They can take whole heap of work. And them designed for some of the terrain them. See? America use them for years. They are designed in America for safety of the children. See? So Mark Golding want come put them in an AD wagon where only have 2 front brake, 2 front disc brake and 2 jump brake. That's not safe already. And the taxi man then drive like like them a maniac in a Jamaica. I see them all the while. And drive like them a race car, then can bear. If you know say them a good down so. And by the time they reach down so, the driver will come down, get two passenger. That's why them a race and a go on so. Like them crab it for money. And after time we lose, we pity them. And nothing no come out of it. See? So we catch a taxi man them a, by the way, announcement. The government has passed a new amendment to the as it relates to the Road Traffic Act. So the government is getting stricter on everything as it relates to road traffic. See? So if you're not wearing your helmet, you're in breach and you might lose a vehicle, your bike. If you're not wearing your seat belt, you might be in breach and you might end up losing your vehicle or getting a heftier fine than what you used to get. And we have to do it, my people. So all we're going to say, government oppress poor people. Government if you do them things if you don't wear seat belt for your own safety. You know imagine that. Government if you do them things if you don't wear helmet for your own safety. You know imagine that. Yeah? Nobody no want comply, no go like a wild animal. Yeah? You no need to fix up to in Jamaica. I see uno down a Westmoreland and I did one. I come back to this part of the story. So uno down a Westmoreland and I did one and tell you say uno old people. I tell you say don't vote PNP last election. And you come now I come see me a ball. Yo DUJON, me no water. And the road want fix. Fuck no. I did tell you say don't vote PNP you know here. You know, 2 years hard. That for do no. Read to more comment. Back goal bus go is what? Is what is a constituency? The pipeline is what? Suck over there. Retype that Meltina. Retype that. Me don't understand that. However, alright, me read for Dennis one. Mark look like him don't even own any Jamaican color clothes. You know see Mark go in a British sir. The man a doing a Jamaica color clothes. Him a Jamaican. Brother, how the man's a fool, Marlon say. Marlon, brother. What do you see me ask him? Me can't tell you why him fool sir. Big up in the Jamaica 87. Belty that they must look at the money to see if it is fake or not, because they love to give away fixed money, well fake money, me understand. So last local government election, the PNP by way of Dayton Campbell went into, I forgot the division now what it is called, and they went to that division and pay the people counterfeit money. PNP pay people there. What a wicked set of people them done that. Pay people them all 30 grand in a counterfeit money, you know. And when the election done and 5 people then vote PNP, you know. And the people then go a shop figure buy then goods with the money, the money then fake. You don't hear about it. He posted it on my TikTok. You know, go and scroll down and look for it. He posted it there. PNP has some wicked set of wild animal them, you know. A hierarchy them. I know every PNP are animals. So we are good decent PNP. And we are good decent PNP we want to say good for Jamaica. Remember, he says he want to walk up Garden Town. Which part, where am I call Garden Town? Garden House. I don't know. I have to wonder too if PNP they no shame if you have the leader. You know no shame PNP. You know no shame. PNP, I know someone on the panel live PNP. You know no shame. Mighty God of Daniel. See? And we need somebody to come take out the land, see. Deputy DUJON'S and DUJON'S. We need all 3 of them to come out at Westmoreland. We need them out. We need them gone. Emergency. We are suffering down there. We need some help. See? We see what Dennis said. We need to win general election and then the local election. and set Jamaica on top of the Caribbean, a place where people, and then he cut off the sub. But local government election, I will definitely be taking just get a message say I'm now trending on TikTok, my people. I've been trending on TikTok since yesterday, so I am trending on TikTok right now. So when I left this live, I'm going to go over TikTok, continue to post and repost the content, my people. See? Now, I forgot what I was telling you before that. We need to win. Okay, yeah, I remember now. So the local government election, I will be taking special interest in the local government election. I am actually going to get time off from work here in Britain, where I'm currently residing. And I will be home for the entirety of the local government election. I will be on the ground trying to push out all the votes and, try to get all the stops out so we can remove once and for all the PNP from the municipal corporation. They have spent the last 36 years in post, right? I am 35 years old, so they have been there for 36 unbroken years in the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. And in that 36 years that they have been there haven't been any road on Great George Street. Great George Street is the heart of, it goes down the middle of Savlamar. That is our main road. No work has been done on Great George Street in that 35 years. There were some holes by the Anglican Church and the Boardwalk Plaza several years ago. And it was hell and powder house to get the municipal corporation to ready up NAA and to sort out all of the paperwork so Mr. Wright could get those things sorted out. Because guess what? Anything that involves planning and changing any kind of fixing of structure and reshaping structure in Jamaica, it must go through the municipal corporation. And the municipal corporation is run and operated by the PNP for the last 36 years in Savlamar. This is our problem. While we do have an MP, it is not the MP's responsibility to look after the town. The MP goes to Parliament and he represents all of us. He speaks for us. That is his job, to go to Parliament and represent Westmoreland Central. That is his job. And to take care of the people, PNP and JLP. However, it is not his job to look after Savlamar, the town of Savlamar. The town of Savlamar has a mayor, and the mayor, that's his job to look after the town. The town also have a deputy mayor. That responsibility falls to should the mayor, become incapacitated. However, the deputy mayor cannot spell rat, bad, cat, sat, nor mat. See? So, I don't know how that go already. And I am told that the mayor is preoccupied because the mayor has another job that he works 7 days a week or 6 days a week. I was told, my people, that the mayor of Savlamar, who should be looking after the people of Savlamar, so major delinquency, that's his name. His real name is his his worship Mayor Delancey, but we have renamed him. My team and I have renamed him to, Major Delinquency. And we are naming his deputy Dunce. See? But anyway, they are responsible for the upkeep and the maintenance and the rebuilding and the continued growth of the town. They are responsible for to fix minor supplies of water. They are responsible for street lighting. They are responsible for collecting and disposing of your garbage. Yes, they are. See, they are responsible for taking care of the cemeteries, parks, beach, market, and any space that, So all of them look a ball field there. Them supposed to take care of all of them look a ball field there. Independence Park, where they were today, that is in the heart of the town as well. A lot of times you go past there and it is overgrown. It is not being taken care of. So the PNP have been failing the Westmoreland people and the Savlamar people for the longest. They are doing the same thing in Hanover as well. One more thumbs up and we get to 100. Thumbs up, my people. Pardon. With one more thumbs up, I will get to 100 thumbs up. So hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button and get me to 100. And make certain that subscribe. You hear me telling you? I make certain I subscribe. Cause I don't want to, hey, a joke. Anyway, we continue to read so comment. Keep telling yourself all the lies you can do, Lennox Mellin say. Full-time government is trying to save their lives. Then I look funny so. Them say government oppress poor people because government tell poor people to wear seat belt. See? And then I see when they lick up I got 30 miles per hour, then fly through windscreen. Government have to dispatch ambulance. Government have to dispatch all kind of specialists to come fix back your broke foot or your broke hand because you don't have no money. A government it a cost. So government tell us wear a seatbelt so when you do lick up your seatbelt, hook you down in your seat and maybe you still will get the broke foot, but at least you're not dead. That's the government that tell you. Eh? Me, you know, me personally, if I was the Minister of Transport, if I was Darrell Vaz, you know what I do? I would invest in one of them crushing machine there. You see machine them a crush vehicle, one of them me I invest in. Because 14 days me I give you, know. 14 days me I give you. And when I catch you, you know, no seatbelt, 50,000 fine, 100,000 fine. And if you can't carry coming a 14 days, carry a crush. That me I tell you, that we then do it. That then do it in England. Then wicked I say. By the way, Shadi said Lennox go name grass and move from here. So that God. Marlon say, brother, me never see a PNP leader as a fool. Where they get him from? You know, the rumor have it say Mark Golin come out of mother bottom hole. You know? I saw they tell me my paper. It's not a fact. It has been alleged that Mark Golin came to his mother's bottom hole. See? Anyway, we continue to move. Shana say I don't think the taxi men should feel any way about the buses carrying the school as them. Cause it's not like them I carry them. Exactly, cause some of them carry them, you know. Cause we also have, we don't wish to discuss this, but I like to discuss this. We have a lot of predatory men in Jamaica when I like big woman, when I like woman we are their size. They want fungal and mungle, we look at them. Me say any one of them molest none of mind them. On a member say me did tell you no. Say me I make real history. Oh Kirk, thank you Mark Golin for remaining comrade leader because of you the PNP done. Thank you sir, you make it easy for a brogan. But then desperate bad. Then desperate me Peter Bunting on a platform. I say, oh Andrew, let's buy all bus we can kill we pitney them all Mark Golin shock. Mark Golin could believe say that come out of Peter Bunting mouth. Mighty God. Mark Golin born when his mother gone to market. Mighty God. Don't take time with me opposition leader, no, man. I'm not deal with him, sir. Talk about the taxi drivers taking away the kids and the kids having to lap up like dog in minibuses. There's a video that me and my team found today that we're going to put out tomorrow or tonight. I think Winner is going to post it tonight where one taximan was caught by the police. One taximan, sorry, was caught by the police. And he had, I believe, 25 to 28 kids in one single car. 15 of them kids was in the trunk of the car when the police stopped that car. Now imagine that car crash. You know, I was in Jamaica last year, the previous year, April. And I was on my way to somewhere when I saw ISIS going round the corner and speed. And it flipped right in front of me. It flipped. And it dashed out the taxi driver. But he landed in some mud. So the mud kind of break and fall. That's why he's not dead. See? And the car full of pitney. There's two of them fly through the window. See? Thank God none of them never dead. But me see that happen in front of me on Ferris Road. You see when you reach a paradise and I go on the corner for go a Sweet River, right around the corner they happen. Me see that happen last year. See? And this is one dangerous spot. Accidents have been happening there for many years. Enough people dead there so. See? And the taxi man then still now take heed. 5 passengers to a vehicle. The taxi man, somebody sitting in beside him. Both must be wearing seatbelt. And if them can make room in the back, 3 persons, if 4 can hold in there. But 3 persons got 3 seatbelt round there. See? And if a 3 seatbelt round there, people if have 3 seatbelt. That England are one somebody going in a taxi unless are your family. And you have to get a car where can carry them. See? A big enough car where can carry everybody so everybody have a seat belt. See? Please press the thumbs up button, my people. Deal with the thumbs up button for me. Shana K say in and Town Division it happened Dujan during the LEG or LGE. Yes, remember. Yes, me remember now. Them all coming from Pickersgill committee. You see that our dangerous thing as well, where the PNP have planted all their surrogates in every deficit of society. So when we need to get things done, the PNP is there blocking it. Just like Mark Golding blocked Jamaica from gaining true independence. And then we found out that the NIA, that is a PNP affiliated garrison as well. We found out that an England company, my team and I uncovered this. An England company that goes around the world and promote the interests of England is funding the NIA. So you see the girl there, the tough heel back girl when name, sorry, I beg your pardon. You see the tough heel back girl when name Daniel Archer, the lady Daniel Archer, that I am told is Peter Bunting side chick. Sorry. The part we don't go put in the part there. Take out the part there. I just remember say Peter Bunting married. See? I mean if you say that cannot talk to people them business like that. But anyway, just take out the part there, my people. So Daniel Archer, I was told that her her group, the NIA, is collecting funding from a United Kingdom company that goes around the world and promote the interests of Britain. And that tells you that these people, they are working in the interests of Bucky, the plucky 32. See? Mark Golding also has 32 bank accounts, my people. So, all of who used to sing that Andrew Holness have 28 accounts, all of a sudden we not hear that anymore. Just because Mark Golding have 32 now. So, now that Mark Golding have 32, Andrew Holness allow if you have 28. Eh? Mark Golding must take his money and spend in his constituency or in constituency. Mark Golding gets 25 homes, my people. I said this on live this morning. So you know the social housing program that the Prime Minister is giving away free homes. Mark Golding, like every MP, gets 5 homes per year to give away free to his constituents. And to date, 5 years later since that program has been going on, Mark Golding has only given away 1 home. And the reason why he has only given away 1 home is because when they gave the lady that house, Mark Golding was standing beside the Prime Minister and the lady went and rail up and hug up on the Prime Minister. And Bucky, the plucky 32, with the 8 titty them. And he never get no love. And because the lady never show him no love because of a film program, he went vex. And because he vex, he no give her 1 more house. So 24 family to date is in Mark Golding constituency that could have gotten a free social home, for them and their family. And because of jealousy, Mark Golding have not given out those homes. Wicked piece of white boy I want to see there. And we are going to send him my yard in a banana boat. Sorry. I'm not supposed to say that my Prime Minister said we're not supposed to say no racial slur. So I'm going to cut that out of it too. See? Big up with the Demos. Big up yourself, my boss. See? The new name for Mark Golding is Nicholas Cage. You see a two-faced boss have 35 years. And they're talking about Anjo. 9. How many 9 are there in 35? PNP a hold down party. You know, your lady are telling them on the live, say, we tired of them. I'm have to bust in people in Savlamar because, boy, if I go to Savlamar, my people are not happen to me. A PNP do it. I don't make them get away. I don't get justice for my children them and for my wife. You hear me I tell you no? Any of them go home, I don't happen to me. A PNP do it. Because my people don't listen to me like a Savlamar. Putting pressure at the Ministry of Health. Exactly. So when time we go pop up in an accident and bust up and broke up and all kind of sitting, a government to the people them half the time them Government have to bury people them too because their family can't find the money to bury them. You hear me I tell you? So a government it a cost. Every time the ambulance move it cost the government. So wear your seatbelt now. Enough time you save on a life because when the car crash, the vehicle crash, it hook you down. Me just delete one comment a while ago by accident. So call me delete a comment by accident a while ago. And it look like me hide call also by accident. But me unhid you. Call if you are here. My cousin share a clip. If the PNP them pushing a coaster bus, the bus broke down. Karma is a bitch about how bus laugh out loud. After them campaign bus broke down, transported PNP. You see the picture that I think the picture they might be all I don't think you knew it might be all a friend in a Porsche them time. But you know the atmosphere kinda hot you know my people. So anything one you can use dash pan them. Years them a walk and not tell lie about Prime Minister. I don't know if we tell too lie to. In case we are so good. See? Lady J said they are making it much easier for JLP. Yes. With Mark Golding being the leader of the PNP. And any one of them today in present day Jamaica being the leader of the PNP. I am sure, my people, that we would have won regardless. God, there is no leader that I can look to right now in the PNP to say, yo, this a man I would have lead and be a leader. Not even Peter the grunting bunting way, whole line head back, gone around a sun if you want mullet fish. Never see a man ugly so yet the man just smeagger out a Lord of the Ring. My precious. Anyway, we read some more comment. But the taxi driver, them don't want to carry school children. And this happened with my nephew and cousins going to school. And funny enough, them dirty taxi driver are PNP, most of them are from Balaclava. Yeah man, we want to get them from monks who picking them. I remember a year ago or 2 years ago when one girl get a drive from one mechanic brother. And the mechanic brother was a robot taxi operator as well. And him grape a little girl and kill her and dash her in a Portmore in a bush for all get a Nyamar. I remember the story there. Enough look repeating the thing they happen to. Enough of them taxi money and them a pedophile. We don't want them run with girl pitney. We are going to chop them up. You know hear what I tell you? You dirty taxi man, someone probably are listening now. Anytime we catch you now, molest we look at girl pitney them, you know I got dead. Think we are saying no go to jail? You know I got sorry. I'm supposed to behave such on the life still. Mark Golding and his Oxford patwa. The boss say he banned them with them pro box. And by the way, the other day when Faval Williams say he might give back she give back tax returns and the money got accumulate up to this amount of money where you can put down a deposit on a pro box. Wasn't the PNP crying out that, a poor pro box favor want give people? You remember that? So how Mark Golding now I look out for pro box people? And 80 wagon people. How happen? He never want favor for buy people them want pro box, but no, he want pro box 80 wagon help. Sorry. AR wagon help. Absolute disgrace. One bag of old woman me see a follow PNP. You see them? That's why they teeth them a drop out. Cause they not no ambition. A rat on your mouth them teeth at night time into workless. The step that broke down. The step that broke down they use board. A board they use make back a step down a Mark Golding constituency. Mighty God of David. Mark Goldfish look like hedgehogs. I might take time with me a position leader there. See, Julian Robinson don't make any either. And pure excuse why him don't give away any. They don't want to use up a house them because if they use up a house them my people Andrew Holness are going to get the praise. And because Andrew Holness are get the praise, they don't want Andrew Holness to get the praise. But Andrew Holness policy, a film program, so one can get the praise for it. It's a good thing. Your constituents get the house. Think about helping the constituents. But they might think about helping themselves politically, my people. That's all them care about, you know. Them only care about helping themselves politically, and then we the people continue to suffer. Many years suffer down a Westmoreland. See? Me show you. For example, what do you go down a farm pen in a Westmoreland? A farm pen, I want a deputy dunce strongholds down there. And when me a drive, see car. You know ever see one video with rodeo? When one woman dey on the rodeo bull, a ride the bull. Eh? I saw a car go on. The amount of rock. Sorry, not rock. Moon craters. We don't a farm pen. See? If you buy a car today and drive it on farm pen road, it not live till next week. It are dead before next week. Remember somebody telling you. See? And Dan has been in that constituency for 25 years. 25 years. Deputy Mayor Duns has been the councillor for that division. See? Peter Bunting remind me of Satan. Yes, we from the same community, brother. Big up yourself, call me. I'm a mute you by accident just now. So if you see yourself did mute at me by accident. See? Father Roaster, you're there. Big up yourself. Boy, you comment enough this evening, my people. I don't know how I'll get you. DUJON, all know me can't access the website for a solidarity grant. I need to sign up my father and mom on it. You know gone live yet, am I? But link your MP. Who are your MP, am I? Tell me who are your MP. If you can't tell me who are your MP, me probably can get in digits and make you get it. See? Yesterday I sent some people to Mr. Wright for back to school as well. See? So Mark Gold Digger fi lose all him seat. Yeah man, if he lose his seat too man, me is all for that. Me would love to get up election morning and hear some Mark Gold. No, me would like to be up election night and hear upon the news some Mark Gold losing his seat. Mighty God, how awesome you are. Tracy say, hello Tracy. You can go to the MP or the NIS office. Yeah man, I don't think it gone live yet. Because there's a version of it that you can apply online as well. Brother, we elect you. You are Malcolm X. No man, I don't think me and them man the caliber yet man. Man there was me study Malcolm X history, you know. You know, so Malcolm X couldn't stay alive though, actually too stubborn. You know, but so was it. And that's how it was meant to go. You know, that was the order of the day for him. Yes, I would love to hear that too. Yeah man, would I love to hear some Mark Gold losing seat, man. Mr. Ingram, I have cancelled the bet with Mr. Ingram. Mr. Ingram has proven to me that he's not a man of his word and he's not a man of integrity. You know, so me and Mr. Ingram had an open bet that should the PNP win, I would pay him 100,000 Jamaican dollars. And should Andrew Holness win back, he must pay me 100,000 Jamaican dollars. Now, the other day, when the teacher from down Southwest St. Elizabeth sound the war mantra of the PNP, you know, and we see that yesterday manifesting in the streets of Jamaica in Chilani, where labor rights was attacked last night in Chilani. You know hear about it? A car of labor rights was attacked last night in Chilani. They were set up on the labor right green flags was also burnt, you know, and they were shouting that they were blood and fire comrade. See, they were shouting that they were blood and fire comrade. The police had to come to the rescue of those persons in that vehicle yesterday because they were set upon by PNP. And when we have people that is in position of power saying that if a war, what do you think illiterate people them are going to do? Eh? What do you think people them are illiterate are going to do? And I am still calling again for the powers that be to arrest this lady that is called, what she call again, people? Mirinda Sinting another. This morning I name remember Mirinda, but I didn't remember Wellington. Or yeah, Wellington, Mirinda Wellington. She is the PNP MP caretaker for Southwest St. Elizabeth. That is Floyd Green's seat. She's going up against the incredible, the impregnable, the mammoth, the behemoth, the Spartacus, the Spartan. That is Floyd. See? And he and she realized that she won't rise to the occasion. So now she's trying to stir up drama and trying to stir up war and mayhem, because that is the PNP's mantra. They are non-ambitious. They have no ambition and they have nothing about them. See? They are a disgusting set of wild animal and vagabonds and vermins and invertebrate. Some of them are cavemen and cave women. See? Them not mean we country no good. 19 consecutive years they sat down and held power in our country and could not move the country, not even half or one little piece away Andrew Holness movie. See? Somebody, and I continue to ask this, and we know we must have PNP, but oftentimes them refuse to participate because them not have much to say. See? And when you ask them, what have your government did? What have they done? See? I had Tina Times, one of the mouthpiece for the PNP, on my live several months ago. And I asked Tina Times, I said, in your last government's tenure, which was Portia Simpson Miller's tenure, name for me one policy that Portia Simpson Miller enacted that we the Jamaican people are still using today. And Tina Times, one of the loudest mouthpiece for the People's National Criminal Organization, could not even tell me of one, not even one policy that her government enacted in their last tenure. But she come rank herself with my Prime Minister. And I move up. I don't have ambition like my Prime Minister. Andrew Holness know how much for £1 of rice. He know how much for one tin of Betty milk. And many man in go to school and them have to drink Lasco with sugar in it for in tea. See? Andrew Holness know what it is to go to school with rip up pants. Andrew Holness know what it is to go to school with in shoes a beg bread. See? Andrew Holness know what it is for living in a ghetto. And where Mark come from. Mark is an aristocrat. See? Mark no know nothing. Right now, if I see Mark and ask him how much for one tin of Betty milk, he can't tell you no. Andrew Holness can't tell you no. Because he have lived it. He's not too different from any of us. And there is nothing wrong with finding wealth. There is nothing wrong with Andrew Holness achieving wealth. Which one of you today would not want to be a rich person tomorrow? Somebody show me. There is no proof that the Prime Minister has stolen anything. As a matter of fact, the Integrity Commission, for all who don't know, have closed the case into the Prime Minister for last year, and they not tell we say they didn't do it. They not tell we say they stop investigating the Prime Minister and close the case because they don't find nothing. They don't tell we that. Only because the Prime Minister carry them a court now, them say that. And them do it from last year, ending from July last year, middle last year, then close the case into the Prime Minister. And them not say nothing. Them allow the Jamaican people them to continue to say Prime Minister a thief, and the Prime Minister thief, poor people money, and all kind of shit go on. Then they start say $3 trillion missing. Which part Jamaica get $3 trillion for thief? The most money Jamaica ever have in our entire being since we are independent country, most money we ever have is what is in the NIR now. Almost $6 billion United States dollars. See? And $3 billion or $3 trillion, sorry. $3 trillion is 3,000 billion dollars. So if we have only ever have close to $6 billion in our NIR, which part then get 3,000 billion for thief? Somebody tell me. Another PNP lie, and they have their surrogates out there. All of these people jump NIA, all of these Integrity Commission, all of these places, trying to lie and try to besmudge the Prime Minister's character, to tear down Jamaica and tear down the image of Jamaica so we can stop have tourists and people can stop come here come do business just so Mark Golding can say nothing and go on in our country so we can vote for him. That's all. Them people don't mean we country not good. Them people don't mean we country not good, but we not have to worry. Percival McClarity say, you are such a dunce, a fool too young to know. You know? Yeah man. That your mother tell me Percival. Say me did too young, but me still gear. Still gear, piece of shilong. You know? So you can ask your mother about that Percival. You know? I wonder if a Percival James Patty say this. Percival, you're old and know. You're old and know and still a vote for poverty. Percival not an ambition. Because if Percival did have ambition and hear me come from here, so I say all of these things I say and then still come to the conclusion there. Percival is a big dopey but you're big and dunce. I bet you're big and old and your teeth they missing and your fear drunk crabati hole. Lift up from about a Percival, you smell like Mark Golding rum belly. And tell Mark Golding so when he come out in a public, if he wear proper decent clothes, him a opposition leader, him a vie for leadership of our nation. We don't want to see under him changa and nyanga. Cause last time they take picture and him, he hold under him tear out. That's how Sanja make him man come out of the house. Sanja not no ambition either. Look how Sanja make Mark Golding come out of the house, Jamaica. Wanna look? You are of your father the devil, and your will is to do your father's desire. He was a murderer from the beginning, and does not stand in the truth because there is no truth in him. Why Jamaica you always come with this whole when he lies he speak out of his own character, for he is a liar and the father of lie. This is who Mark Golding. Of course, we don't have Mark Golding attack still. Mark Golding is the epitome of lie. And my granny tell me, say, every liar is a thief. See, and that's why thief people doing things in a Finzak. Him and Peter Bunting. See, two of them are thief and criminal. And they become multi-millionaires and billionaires out of Finzak. Even today, Finzak is still holding on to properties in Jamaica. Lands and all kind of properties. Even today, Finzak is still holding on to lands and properties in Jamaica. And big ugly Percival with no teeth come over here. He come like a dirty John Pollock. And big ugly John Pollock. We are waiting for our foot with labor right here, you know. After last year, I asked back for our foot. Kai can't give we. Make PNP give you one foot now. See? Because Carl lick you down and tear off your foot. And a Christopher Tufton have to come and give you a prosthetic limb. And you come and rank yourself with my government. Dirty John Pollock. Because carry foot come. And we know we must cheesy by this. We don't want it. We got bunny John Pollock. You know if you have no foot. Make PNP get one wheelchair put in and make them push you. Dirty boy go wash out the shit. Andrew shit today about. Buried vessel. Alright, buried. You know, big up yourself. We understand to someone who not so bright, you know, someone who not so literate. So we not go continue to argue with the Maureen. See? So Maureen, if you decide to you want to vote for poverty, by all means, you not gonna lose though, because Jamaican people tired of poverty. See? So when time you lose, all you do, you take the nearest boat you can find and go over Haiti, Maureen. You want where next one name me that talk about a while ago. Me not even remember. Where next one name my paper? Yanni boy there. Me forgot where name. Or the say for the cat take one boat go over Haiti and leg off our place. So no want to develop, no want nothing good. So no go on, sir. No go on. Me here so then find one house today in Mexico with 400 and odd people murdered. And these were persons that was going through the border to go to the United States. And they found a home today. I heard on the news, my people, that they found a house today, filled with 400 and odd bodies. So, if any of you have anybody that went across the border in the last couple of days, I'm going to try and reach out to them, see if I can get them. And I'm hoping that, you know, for persons who left for the United States from Jamaica through the border. I hope that, none of these persons that was found today was any of our loved ones that have met their demise. When time people they see say chump a throat, people then still a get up and left a go because of greed and where they see on TV. See? Nothing wrong if you go work down a Mr. Chin and stack one shelf. Nothing wrong. And your money you get, and you have to know if you monetize it and save it. Nothing wrong if you have to go down a market and sell 2 callaloo. Nothing wrong. Jamaicans, nothing wrong if you have to go turn up on the back of a bin truck. Nothing wrong. And everybody can be a millionaire, and everybody going to be one bank teller. And everybody going to be one bank manager, and everybody going to be prime minister. Nothing wrong if you get one decent little job we can save. When PNP was in power, minimum wage was 6,200. And enough people still build house in Jamaica off a minimum wage. They did it. You can make something yourself too, because you start for minimum wage no means you have to end this Jamaicans. That is just a start. While you work down at Mr. Chin, you can go back and get 1-2 subject and see if you can better yourself, Jamaicans. Stop left what country and go a people place. See? I don't want to sound like a hypocrite to me live in England, but me never have no choice, my people. I came to England when I was younger, and me never have no choice. Me did a pit name, so I have to do what my parents say. But if I had my way, I would not have left my nation. I am that much of a patriot. See? So, nothing wrong. If me come home tomorrow, I have to go drive one of them bus there. To carry school pitney them. Them are going to be in a safe hands. See? And I take my time and drive, get them at school and drive go home. And drive go back at depot and then take my time go to my yard. See? It's simple as that. Oh yes, and the government is recruiting drivers for those buses. It is going to be a shift system, my people. See? So, persons who have a clean driver's license, they're asking for a general driver's license with at least 3 years driving experience and, a clean police record, because we don't want no body we charge for rape and murder and them thing they carry with to them. So the government is recruiting bus drivers and a shift system. See? So they are looking for close to 200 and odd persons to drive those buses. Those buses will be looked after by the JUTC engineers, mechanics. So, they'll be involved with the fleet of the JUTC. So the JUTC will be looking after those buses, and somewhere else is recruiting, my people. I can't remember now, but somewhere else is recruiting. Another government agency is recruiting. Also, the police is recruiting. The police is now at 15,000 strong, or just under 15,000 strong. So the police is recruiting as well, my people. PNP and JLP. So PNP, if you don't want to look at cheese subject, if you don't maths and English and something else, you can go make something on yourself. And some of the PNP, no teeth PNP, we don't have no ambition, we don't make nothing for yourself. Don't discourage you youth them. I was told of a story where a father, a PNP father, his daughter decided to go to Heart. And he said that his daughter should not go to Heart because it is Andrew Holness that is giving away the free program at Heart. And she defied her father and went to Heart nonetheless because she wanted to make something of herself. And I was told that that father had put out his daughter because he told her not to go to Heart because Heart is an Andrew Holness initiative and he's a comrade. And he had put out his daughter. See? We can't continue like this, Jamaica. Jamaica, the government of Jamaica now is the government for everybody. PNP must stop this. When PNP in power, then only rule for PNP. We see them do it over and over. And that is why the country don't grow. We have to be inclusive. Everybody have to be all inclusive, and we must do what we can do to move the country forward. So if you don't want to look at youth, a young youth or one daughter we can go to Heart, or if you want to look at cheese subject, maths and English, send him go join the police force, make a man of him. See, a woman ever, the JCF is also, the JDF, sorry, is always recruiting as well. So send them go do something. Let's see what this here say. Janet Camber say PNP in a bright Dujon. 6 or 1/2 dozen at the other. Jabs at board jabs. Wanna see the new tech park that opened recently? That will have 5,000 jobs as well. I believe they're up at 2,700 so far and still recruiting. The airport that is coming to Westmoreland, to Little London, that will recruit upwards of 7,000 persons as well. I've seen the plans for the airport, but you know that is years away, at least the next 10 years away, because that is an airport. Shanice, you're not different from Dujon. I be want to tell you this a Shanice verse, I mean, my people. A Shanice, me learn them behavior from, because me a decent, law-abiding citizen. A Shanice, me learn them behavior from. If you don't believe me, ask my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law can tell me, say, that's a Shanice stay. My son came to America at age 7 and go back and competed on the world stage for Jamaica. Real patriot like you. Big up your son, Lady J. See? Mark Stewart said, bless up my G, don't worry about PNP. They're all dummies. And all of them are dummy, man. We are some decent one, we have sense. We are some moderate one, we have sense. And we need them to come and join we. And join the labor movement and get rid of Bucky and him Crow. We need to get rid of Rise United. But to the wait, they will get the Ras, it's when they get the Ras here. We are going to see them the next day, Rise and United. You remember somebody tell them? They are going to Rise and United. And they want to get rid of Bucky and Peter and Dayton Cambro type party. You remember somebody tell them? Remember say yes, so they hear it first. So we'll see them on the news the next day after election. And they will rise and united. So we are going to see them soon. Don't worry. That need to go out over the internet. PNP puts out data for attending hard. What a life. I'm trying to reach out to the young lady. The person that told me the story. I have asked that person to get me a line to the young lady so I can do a TikTok live with her. And then I will download that video and post it here so persons can watch it afterward. And the live that I did yesterday and the day before, I have not downloaded any of them yet, my people, to post them on here. But we are do live, so, but we want to know if you hear, because I kind of miss the interaction with other persons as well, my people. Because we used to, how we start out the program, we used to have persons that interact. But the labor right, them get out of hand too. So I kind of like the medium because the labor right there emotional, my people. The least thing they start, I tell them, say, yo, listen, man, cool, no. We have to reason with PNP, no. Because when time we reason with PNP, see, we show the people them. We get to show them up to the people them and tell them, say, listen, the people them look and listen and them see the alternative. Them see the alternative, say PNP can't be a vice of reason. Then can't reason and be a foolish. Last night, Vice of the Nation, I say, the Prime Minister bring in all bus. And I ask him, I say, what is wrong with the bus being all? Nothing wrong with the bus being all. So we are complaining, say bus all for. Eh? Punani cleat. Dennis say, and give her helping and two. Jamaica, what happened to Miss Chin? What you say about Miss Chin, Jamaica? Hey, Dujon, you're getting plenty likes, man. Yes, Elements girl, may I get look likes tonight. People them are dealing with my good. So big up on yourself, everybody way. I like up the thing. Everybody way subscribe to the thing. Me hope when I come off here, I see at least 30 new subscription, See, because enough are we there tonight. One time my life go at 300 and add. So I hope when I come off here, I have at least 30 new subscription. Because I really don't want to bite out nobody neck ching. United, since PNP rename Rise United Movement, the JLP rename New Jamaica Movement, they must step up the game pan we. We are going to step up the game back pan them A fire for fire. We don't want the rhetoric there, though. We don't want a fire for fire business. Let me tell you something, labor rights though. On a serious note, let me tell you this. So, big up in a Delray foot. And God bless, big up. So I'm telling you this, labor right. Jamaica right now is a powder keg. You know what a powder keg is? It is filled with gunpowder. See? And the least little thing can ignite that right now. So we are asking labor rights to please avoid, interacting with the PNP. Just months ago, labor rights was seen in the streets with PNP winding up on each other and dancing and moving. But Mark Golding has made it so that, that kind of entertainment that we were enjoying over the last couple of years, that is being eroded by the opposition party because, they are used to beating labor rights into submission. And because they beat Papa Eddie 4 consecutive times, they don't want us to equal their record. They don't want Andrew to win third and fourth time because then that will stop PJ being the longest serving Prime Minister. That is the honest to God truth. When some them a try late again, bite out the neck ching. See? So because of that now, my people, they are willing to fight tooth and nail. And we don't want to hear say no labor right kill no PNP. And we don't want to hear say no PNP kill no labor right. So if you can avoid them, my people, please do. Make with us, leave them alone. Mark Golding not going to win. It is inevitable that he will lose. But Mark Golding is setting the stage for if he lose, there will be violence on the street of Jamaica. So the government must now put in place security measures, contingency measures, that if the PNP rise up against the state, we must put them down. See? So if anybody after the election decided that they are high and mighty and decide that they are going to try to rise up against the state of Jamaica, we must put them down like the rabid dog that they are, mercilessly to send the signal to the rest that don't do it. See? So we must start the preparation for that as a government. That's how you instill order and discipline and keep it that way. Because Mark Golding have set the stage, and I told you guys this since the local government election. See? Mark Golding, by refusing to acknowledge the defeat that he got. And it was a close election. They came close to victory, but they lost. A win is a win. And because Mark Golding lost and refused to acknowledge the defeat, Mark Golding then set the stage for political warfare in Jamaica. And that stage has been set, my people. See? So I tell you now, please, if you can avoid PNP and any altercation with them, because of that they want. See, they start so them have blood and fire. So they want your blood and then we want burn down the whole place. A blood and fire come red burn down the evening tide home, and kill all the old people them in the evening tide home, PNP did that, See, when you look back through history, there are several 2 or 3 massacres that happened by the PNP in Jamaica. None can be attributed to the Jamaica Labour Party, not one. PNP is the one who started importing guns into Jamaica. Michael Manley, we have him in the CIA redacted files, where he's in a meeting with his party workers, promising to distribute the guns that he got and ammunition that he got to try and force the election so the Labour right could call the election. Michael Manley, who enough people love, was a criminal. You hear me I tell you now? I true no know the history of Jamaica. You just listen to one granny and grandpa tell you. So you no go search and research for yourself. I have researched Michael Manley thoroughly. From his head top to into a point. I've researched him. And Michael Manley was a domestic terrorist. See? And see we are one next domestic terrorist in this lady from St. Elizabeth, Wellington. That is a domestic terrorist, you know. Any other country in the world then arrest her and lock her up, you know. And can't participate in the election, you know. Lock up. You know hear me I tell you no? Any other country then lock him down and lock him up and can't participate in the election. But Jamaica, we too soft on certain things. We need to get them things there under order. So when time we hear people say them things that we show them, say listen, if you don't set the example, we're gonna make an example out of you. But we see if we can go for 200 thumbs up now, my people. Hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. And do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Leroy Robinson say, me's a liar. So here we want to do, Leroy Robinson. I want to subscribe to this channel. And I want to turn on your post notification bell, Leroy Robinson. And I will go through the Jamaican archives. So I will go through the archives of the Jamaica Library. I will go through the archives of the Jamaica Gleaner. I'll go through the archives of JIS. And I will come with the CIA redacted file that Trump then just redacted and released of Michael Manley and his time in government and what he was doing with Fidel Castro and others. See? And I will come and I will educate the masses. I will show you who Michael Manley was. Michael Manley also killed a child in St. Elizabeth. The gun that fired, Michael Manley gun killed a child. You know, trying to kill a political opponent, I believe in the 1980 election. And Michael Manley killed a child in St. Elizabeth. Michael Manley did that. See? And then them cover it up. See? Me have several other witnesses where Michael Manley chop off a man foot clean. Chop off a man foot clean in front of all Pitney. Those kids are big people now and they can recount that situation in Montego Bay. See? Two kids he killed in St. Elizabeth. I beg your pardon, my people. Michael Manley did that. Michael Manley is the only prime minister that we know that walk openly with a gun. He had a gun with white angle. See? I believe it was gold with white handle. That is the gun that killed those two Pitney. And the coroner at the time and the persons that did the autopsy. You know, when they call for the what you call it now? When the coroner court called for the inquiry, you know, Michael Manley went to court even, but they covered it up because the judiciary has long been in the favor of the PNP from them time there. It goes back to the same report there, what we talk about all the time. See? So Michael Manley was a murderer and a terrorist, a domestic terrorist. Michael Manley used to actively send persons to Cuba to be trained as brigadistas. Those same brigadistas are ones who came back and trained a lot of the gunmen that we had to deal with. A lot of the gunmen that we had to deal with in Jamaica were trained by these brigadistas that Michael Manley sent to Cuba. See, when Michael Manley opened the gun court in 1976 and shot Pernell Charles, when they shot Mike Henry, today Mike Henry still have bullets lodged in him who can't come out. When they beat Babsy Grange and lock up Babsy Grange, when they let out Babsy Grange had to seek political asylum in Canada. We don't know our history, Jamaica, and because we don't know our history, see, we think that the PNP, them are good people, them not good, them are terrorists. And they mean power by any means necessary. And they have done it before. The Michael Manley have called a state of emergency in Jamaica. Lock up the opposition in Jamaica. And after locking up the opposition in Jamaica, Michael Manley called the election and won the election. You know, hear me I tell you now? See somebody say that you just talk about is cut off foot. In my community it happened. Me have witnesses that witness it. Michael Manley chop off a man foot clean. Michael Manley was a despicable man. And that's why God gave him cancer and kill him. And when time he own people then tell him saying afraid for dead. When him a dead, him a beg. Please, he no want dead. Michael Manley did that. He own people them talk. So when him a dead, he afraid he no want dead. You know why? Cause he don't know what is beyond. He don't want to meet him maker because he know about the things them when do in a life. See? So nobody feel like we don't know history. True, me just born one day. True, me just 35. Me know everything about Jamaica from start to finish. Me know all our leader them before we had independence. Me, DUJON know that. All I governor them that govern over Jamaica. The Englishman them that govern over Jamaica. Me can tell you any day when they come to Jamaica. Me know everything about we history. I have studied the Jamaican history and me can tell you from start to finish. One more thumbs up and we get a 200, my people. One more. Yeah, man, he afraid to go to hell. And him ball. He never want dead. He afraid. When him a dead, he scared. No want go. Because he don't know where him a go buck up on. So nobody feel like we don't know. Nobody feel like we don't know our history and we know what go on. We don't see how long Edward Seaga live for. Blessings that. Because Edward Seaga loved the Jamaican people. Edward Seaga gave up his nationality and come and serve the Jamaican people. And gave his life of service to the Jamaican people. And all I hear them when PNP a TV election and a win. We never see Edward Seaga behave so. He take it gracefully. And every time PNP win, he call either Manley or PG and he say, boy, it was a good election. Congratulations. And we move. And we continue to support the thing and build Jamaica. Mark Golding today one big fat sour hog with a 3 hippo, 10 bison, 4 rhinoceros, 3 elephant, the biggest bull cow them you can find. That's some Mark Golding big. Him and him got. Him got with big like 10 kangaroo pouch. Him can call Andrew and tell Andrew say, you know, it was a good fight in the local government election, but you win. And we can see defeat and we move. No, him can't do that. Big and swarty and if you want big old dirty. If you want to shit house, them Dan give the guy Westmoreland. By the way, my paper. Me do hour and a half we do this tonight. Me know where me go. But me got to go because me not think when I see me tomorrow morning I'm going to sleep in, my people. You know, I am tired. And you know, I have to get to rest myself. So I'll soon probably not tomorrow evening because you know say a Sunday and Sunday we normally have a Labour Party conference somewhere. So Diane say, DUJON, please keep your chat civil. All you do, Diane, if you don't want to hear what me talk, say, you know, a political hard talk we call over here, so, Diane. You can go over my brother, Steady, or you can go over Munchie B, you can go over 411. There are several places that you can go in over here, so we cuss and galang bad over here, so and go on with all kind of things. See? So, no disrespect to you, Diane, if you don't want to hear what me say. You know, we have other mediums that are clean and no, you know. Because I say a lot of positive things tonight, you know, Diane. And I say a lot of things tonight. You know, so but people normally try to latch on to one or more negative. However, you know, there are several of us on the platform, so you can go and go on one of those mediums. So guys, please, if you don't subscribe yet, we're up on the road to 9K. The quickest we can get to 9K, the better. See, I'm respect everybody who give me a like, a thumbs up this evening. Big up on yourself. And just be careful. I am one of you. Just the repercussion I am careful of. We not care about that, Diane. Mark Golding can't see me and lick me in my face. If Mark Golding see me and lick me in my face, he have to tell me king why he do that, you know. My king where he don't want to get rid of the Jamaica. Me I want my king subject to. So anything when they do me down in Jamaica, them have to talk to my embassy and talk to my king as to why them politically victimize me. See? So try and know that. Over here so Radical, Diane Spence, it hot you. It hot, you can't stay. Sorry. No, but we have good life sometimes, Diane. But over here, so we kind of target things them. You know, over here, so hot. I saw me build my platform for kind of talk. Not everything, but almost everything. You know, we kind of have local censorship more than, but no more than so. We tend to talk with mine over here, so Diane. So, big up yourself. Me understand what you say. And no disrespect to you. You know, that is just how me I build the platform. So guys, big up on yourself. When you go on the bed, because me I go on my bed. It's true me I go on my bed, me want to hold on and go on the bed now. Me not feel like me want to go on my bed. When you go on the bed too. See? But anyway, me did I tell you say tomorrow me not go come live because there might be a conference, a labor conference tomorrow somewhere. See? So me soon probably Monday morning early. See? So show labor rights. Big up on yourself.